Ain't got a second waste. Lace on my hands and waist. Devotion nightly. Call me what you want, say it nicely. It only takes a spark to lighten up the dark. This light I've tried to hide is burning up inside. No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Ground with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm take a seat in the front row. Take a seat in the front row. Take my time, yeah, steal the show. Yeah, do it on my own.
Let's go.
Get in the car, race to the stars. Baby, we're breaking through the sky, burning bright. No, you cannot tear me down. I won't stop, I won't back down, baby. Play a game that you know that you just can't win. Take a chance on me and baby go all in. Go all in. All that you are, all that you've been. Shine through the darkest days. Grow with fire, set the pace. 'Cause I'm
Hello, party people. Okay. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna we will check in Genshin first. Sounds good. Sounds good. We're checking in Genshin first. And then we'll talk after that. We'll talk. We'll do a little bit of talking about some random subject I had in mind. I guess it wasn't so random then, was it? Yeah. All right. This shouldn't take a long check-in. Close to 80. Close to 80. Oh, we got that sub again. Fucking loud as hell. Wait, I didn't pick this. I didn't want to pick this. How do you take it off? Delete. Oh, okay. I forget more and more buttons this game over time. I don't play it as much as I used to. I'm serious, I don't play it as much as I used to. I used to like find things to do in the game purposely just to have something to do. 150 of these.
Stabilize.
It says new available players to challenge. Is that going against other people? It's probably the other party, other characters in the game. The way it looks, it sounds like there's other players, like humans, to challenge. I'm talking about in the upper left of the screen. I don't know if you see that.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Gather.
Oh, a lot of gems. Okay. I guess we get the boss. Tomorrow's Genshin Monday. I should have enough, yeah. We'll check in one more time before the reset. I don't know if I'm gonna stay up late enough for the reset, but my sleep has been normalizing itself a little bit, and even if it doesn't, like, it's getting a little bit easier to stay awake since I'm not like dog tired, you know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We didn't turn this out, holy shit. I had it if I reduce it by half with the system volume. Like, it makes a big difference.
Stabilize.
Laid bare.
Solidify. I will have order.
Overruled.
Stabilize.
Laid bare.
He's about to go on phase 2. I stopped it. As always happens, unfortunately. Still kind of a long fight, like by whale standards. Kind of like, ooh, electro. Okay. Tomorrow, the bonus will be over, right? And again,
This realm.
with the books and the more. Why is this yellow? Okay. Yeah, I accidentally deleted the game. That happens when you accidentally, because like I'm so used to like hitting options and then delete on like easy platinums. Like, it's just very satisfying to delete them. And, Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, okay.
If you ever... This realm... If you ever had...
Yeah, I get hurt. Yeah. There's only 7 hours left. Yeah, so on the Monday tomorrow, the reset. I think there won't be anything here because like the update is on Tuesday, not Monday, tomorrow. So we'll have to wait till Tuesday. I don't think anything's gonna be different. This might update. You might update this.
Every journey has its final.
Alright. So. The only way to break the chain is to make things even. It'll be even when it hit. It doesn't sound even with the number 5. It doesn't sound even, but I guess 5,000 is even. I debated whether I was gonna get somewhat emotional about this, but probably not. Probably not. We'll see though. Alright, for those that don't know, I'm sitting on 4,999 platinums. And with the next easy platinum I do, that'll be 5,000. I'll probably do the second stack too, which will make it 5,001. I don't know what to say. This literally took like 5 to 10 years. I didn't get serious about trophy hunting until like, I want to say 5 years ago, but it's probably, I'm just using 5 years as a benchmark, but it did actually take me 10 years from like when I was consistently getting platinums, not a lot, but like consistently. Once I started getting a lot, I never really slowed down. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed about it, but I would say there were probably healthier ways to do it than how I did it. There you go. Okay, let's get that let's get the easy platinum out. Anyway. Let's see. Master 40 levels of puzzle platforming action in Liquid Cat. Okay. Let me look this up. I don't necessarily need to, I just want to force a habit. How about that? Seven minutes. Doing hidden levels again. Who's this Carnage guy? I don't think he's been around a long time, has he? I don't know. I recognize Cheetah there. I guess we're going with hidden levels, right? These are easy platinum guide makers, by the way. When you play a lot of easy platinums, you tend to recognize the names. You recognize their style too, like some of them don't have a blue screen, which is really annoying. But like usually they don't need one, you just pay attention to the video.
Within a team walkthrough for Liquid Cat. This game is developed and published by Phoenix Reborn Games, released on September 26, 2025. There's a triple stack available, so you can play this 3 times, and we receive the review code to create this content. So first start off level 1 and just go through the tutorial and just move with the left stick. Press A to jump, and you go next to a pipe and press X to enter a pipe. Okay, enter this pipe, and then you gotta solve with this pipe puzzle. There is an achievement to rotate one piece 8 times, so that's what I'm.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Probably too paranoid for my own good. Probably. It's the glory of the easy platinum right here, guys. He's liquid. That's why he's called Liquid Cat. Wow. That's great. I think there's a trophy for that. I didn't get it though today. God. Nope. It's not gonna ruin my mood. It's not gonna ruin my mood. Nope. So each screen is one level. There it is. Wow, it's a high percentage. 12 levels. Wow. Okay. Should I give people more a chance to come in? I should, but At the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Besides balls and some shit. I thought it was made of liquid. Should I just splash on? Damn it. The control is so sensitive. Kind of like some people I know. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably me. That's who it probably is. Because you have to go this way, right? Supposed to go down there. Let me cook. Let me cook here a little bit. Told you, let me cook. Oh damn. It's gonna have to come from up here then. suppose. Shit. I could turn the fan on, but I know it's gonna interfere with the mic. Maybe a little bit later. I have to point, make it oscillating or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is just fan technology, or how bad it can be. You know, my computer, the tower, only one of my fans works. All the other fans don't work. I think there's like 5 other fans. They all don't work. But I have one fan that works. Hasn't exploded or overheated or caught fire yet. Knock on wood, but hey. Hilarious. I don't know how to do this, guys. I don't know how to do this. There you go. Conduit craftsman. That's it. Hydro virtuoso. This one I need to stop at. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Red pipe's hot. Try to avoid them. Okay. Yep. Just gonna have to come that way. That's it. I'm supposed to avoid those. Oh, I guess he doesn't care. Master of the flow. Sounds like a rapper. Oh, it's close. Okay. You picture this moment in your mind. You picture it happening over and over. But when the time finally comes, you don't know what to say. That speech you prepared flies out the window. I'm just trying to make it more epic than it really is, but for me it's epic. I mean, for some PlayStation users it's epic. Obviously, does everyone use PSN profiles? No, but the ones that do, yeah. As of today, when I checked, my country rank was 31, and I believe my world rank was 243. I wish I could have cracked the 20s, but like 31's fine. 31's fine. I do have some leftover platinums from the scouring the sale, the most recent sale. Well, I should say sales. There were 2 of them. But yeah, picked up some extra platinums, and we'll probably go through those tonight. Otherwise, realistically, what else can I do? I mean, like, yeah, there is Genshin, but like, there's nothing to do till Tuesday. So I mean, tomorrow's Genshin Monday, so I'm gonna do that, of course. But how long is that gonna last? Like less than an hour? Maybe less than half an hour? I wish they would just give you the damn battle pass when you want it. Like, why do I have to wait till Tuesday to get the battle pass? I think I have to wait. I don't remember buying it on a Monday, but hey. It's okay. I was questioning whether to do some gambling, but I've been doing okay without it, so it's give and take, you know. Like, it's a chance. It's gambling, so like sometimes it's gonna work out, most of the time it doesn't work out. Yeah, I get it though. Like, some people work hard for their money to the point that they don't want to play with it. They got mouths to feed and bills to pay. I get it. Then don't criticize me, I won't criticize you. Whatever. Oh, I should have made that song. I forgot about that. And technically I could just make it now, but no, I don't think I have Streamlabs and regular OBS at the same time, unless I did some sort of different recording process, but it's fun. I just go to the website and play it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll play it then. I'll play there from the website while we hang by here. Oh, I was gonna go through this. Yeah, we'll still go through it. Okay, where's that lovely person's AI channel? We got a sub on the VODs channel. We're at 12 on the VODs channel now. God damn. That's 12 more than I expected. Alright, this is a song that just, it looks new. It's 2 days ago. I mean, it already got some views. It has more views than some of my videos right now. A lot of these songs seem like they would look cool. Or sound cool, rather. They're all AI girls, so everyone notice that? Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out. Alright, enjoy guys, have a good night.
arms raised to fight, eyes awake through endless nights, blindfold lessons in the rain. Fear was beaten from her veins, steel and thunder, oath and scar. Justice hunts beneath the stars. Every step echoes cold stone. Every jewel she walks alone. Thunder in the court tonight. Blue electric burning light. One more sinner meets the storm. One more soul forever torn. Through the rain, shadows fall. No mercy in the judgment call. Blade and bullet, oath and flame. Chlorine remembers every name. Fontaine whispers through the dark. Hidden ghosts beneath the spark. Every verdict leaves a stain. Every victory tastes of pain. Still she carries all their
I should share the link.
cries, buried deep behind her eyes. Silver thunder, steady breath. She walks side by side with death. Thunder in the court tonight. Blue electric burning light. One more sinner meets the storm. One more soul forever torn. Through the rain, shadows fall. No mercy in the judgment call. Blade and
just
bullet,
using
oath and flame.
I just can't get the file in there.
Every name.
I didn't even think about sharing it. I'm used to the intro playing the boomerang clips. And the graphics, the intensity, the screen vibration.
If the law becomes a chain, who will wash away the pain? If the hunter breaks apart, who will guard her fading Thunder in the court tonight. Hear the heavens crack with light. In the silence of the rain, she still bears the endless pain. Though the storm consumes her soul, still she stands to keep control. Blade and bullet, cold and bright. Chlorine day walks into the night.
Have you guys heard Storm in the Skies? That was one of the first ones. I didn't know if people would find it cool or if it would be too cheesy. So that's why that's like the only one I haven't, like shown on the channel. But we could, I'm so lost right now. That's weird. But okay. That's really weird. I guess I must have clicked too fast. I don't know. Just probably put my headphones on. Hello, hello, Shannon. Everything okay? Is everything okay? He got caught up. Got caught up and he got lost in the sauce. Okay. I'll show you where I am. Should probably close this, huh? I am right here. And I just have to do the last level and I will have 5,000 platinums. I went through most of the intro with the future viewers of this video. Shadow's streaming right now, so that's probably why it hasn't come in. Wow. Wow. Okay. I honestly thought like this would be somewhat emotional, but I think I went through the emotions leading up to this point, so it's not so bad now. But it's just, I went into this whole history of like my planos, the whole history of PlayStation, like there's some stuff I should share. Hold on, let me just get the window capture, excuse me. So many games. You gotta keep in mind the majority of them were 99 cents or less. The majority of them were. Well, later on, like somewhere above 1,000. I would say 1,000 was when the shoveling began. Oh, Recon's on. I should have told him about this. It slipped my mind. We're gonna go with this. What? PSN profiles? Where is that? Okay. That's a long recap. I don't know. I did the recaps of them in groups of hundreds for just like the regular videos on YouTube. The main channel, of course. Okay, I don't know why I'm sharing this screen, but for those that don't know, PSN Profiles is an independent third-party site that if you have an account, I have a video for every 100, like from, well, I shouldn't say every 100, it goes from level 1 to, the 1,125th platinum, because that's the number that I needed for my trophy list to hit PlayStation level max 999. So people are wondering like what happens after 999 then, because it's not tracked anymore. And a whole video about it? I don't know. That's quite the project. Damn. I want to do some of it on stream, but no, I'm gonna eventually, when we do get the 5,000, I'll do a short video just to get it saved. Yeah, so 1,125 platinums. I've had other people ask me and they've gotten to their 999, but it was like plus or minus like 10 platinums depending on your other trophies and stuff. As yeah, so PSN Profiles, third party site. You make an account and you compare your account. It tracks your trophies. Everything's legit. This is like a legitimate site, and like you know, it says 7.09 million gamers tracked. Not everyone's being scammed. Like 7 million people aren't being scammed. So I'm just saying, there's these other stats here for you. The members, 714.7k. So there's a paid membership you can have on this site. Frankly, I'm not aware of like the further benefits. It was never advertised to me, so that's why I never paid attention to it. No, I just do a regular base account, because one thing I do know is that if you do pay for it, you use the site, your membership or whatever, you can update people's profiles as many times as you want in one day. Because otherwise, if you don't pay for it, you get like 3 updates in one day, and you have to wait till the next day if you want to do a 4th one or a new one. But yeah, the membership, at the minimum, I know that it lets you update as many times as you want, either your profile or another member's profile. But yeah, there's been 400. Oh, I had an interesting stat. Was that if there's 417.5 million games, right, and there's 7.09 million gamers, so if you divide those, it averages to like 60 games per player. Now, I heard a stat somewhere, I think it was from K Rain, that the average player only plays like 4 different games a year, and typically they're AAA games and whatnot. And I believe it. I believe it was what the average gamer must do. The number of actual PlayStation users, I believe, is in like the 700 million, more than 700 million worldwide. So if you divide that by the number of gamers tracked, only like 10% of the worldwide PlayStation users are even associated with PSN profiles. So like, I wish they gave those stats, but I can understand why they don't. What is my favorite game I earned the platinum for? I don't know. That's like asking me to pick my favorite child. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. They're all very gifted, and like, there's always a slow one. You know, we don't make fun of him or anything. He's just a little bit slow. That's all. Well, in the future I might. If you catch my drift, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, I can't decide. I mean, the very first platinum I got was Diablo 3, and I think I got the expansion trophies, and that's about it. Then one of my friends and I were playing Diablo 3, and when I started to manipulate the save, it was like the game was pretty much over. Like we needed to introduce new cheats to enjoy the game more. But basically, if you play not on the ladder, like offline, anything goes. Like, you can still play online, but like there's all these hacked items and shit. Just get on PC. I don't know how they do it on the PlayStation, but maybe they're PC user. I don't know. But yeah. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see at the top, I did track. I take a look at bad drivers trophy cards every once in a while. This one right here, what is this for? I brought this up for a reason. So again, K Rain made a point about this, was that I have 192 ultra rare trophies. To give you an idea of what an ultra rare means, hold on, is it loading? Jeez, internet. So like Path of Exile's platinum is rare because the obvious reason is that you need to get all the other trophies to even have the platinum. So the platinum is going to be the most rare because you need the other trophies. So it makes sense that this would be at the top, because it is this percentage used to be lower, but the game's a little bit old now. So like, but it's still, you know, ultra rare platinum. But you know, like, it was a lot more impressive when I first had it, but now it's 0.66%. And that percentage is based on how many people who've started the trophy list to Path of Exile. So if you started Path of Exile and you didn't get the platinum, you are a part of the other percentage. D4, what's D4? D4 bad. That's what I heard. Anyway, actually, some of these random basketball games, right? I have trophies for that. I don't remember getting. Like, typically, if you play 2K, you either don't play My Career or you don't go for the majority of these trophies. It is not uncommon for 2K players to they only want to do my team. They only want to do my GM. They only want to do my league. And there's some people just do my career over and over. And like, like technically my career is never over because you could just keep playing and playing. But like once you get to the end of the story and like if you have every accolade possible, like if you were MVP or Defensive Player of the Year, like that's great. But it doesn't change the trophy. It's like you just have to get to the end of the story. And I remember one year, Spike Lee actually wrote the story for one of my careers. It was a good story. I mean, like, I thought the graphics could have been better to like back up the quality of the story, but the graphics were what the graphics were. So, yeah. So this is what I mean by like the Path of Exile other trophies being rare, but not as rare as a platinum, obviously. Yeah, you got that. So Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I did not get the platinum for, and I do like that one being the first game tracked on my list because it's humbling that like there is a platinum you are within the reach of, but you can't get it just because you're not good enough at fighting games. That's what it comes down to. And the thing about fighting games is that usually in the practice mode, you have to mimic the combo that the computer uses. It's nearly impossible. Once you get to like above 10 hit combos, that's prodigy level to be able to do like a 10 hit combo and know the animations and like the speed to connect the combo. It's ridiculous. I think my highest was like 5 or 6 hits, and I couldn't. I don't have the memory capacity to handle all those moves and still not drop the combo. It's like I tried it. Believe me, I tried it. I just couldn't do it. And like it depends what you think. This is basically the Naruto dilemma. It depends if you think it's pure natural talent or hard work, or is it a combination of both? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, as far as I know, 2K is an American company. They do the other things like they do 2K Golf. I know, like PGA 2K or something like that. 2K is the company that does the Borderlands. Of course, NBA 2K as well. EA has soccer or football, and American football is Madden. So I forget who hockey is, but it might be EA as well. But yeah, 2K has had the monopoly over basketball for a long fucking time, and like I don't think there was NBA Live. Yeah, I remember that. That was EA. NBA Live was I tried one game of theirs. It was okay, and then like wasn't. I thought 2K was better, but I didn't think it was bad. 2K just has more features. That's what it comes down to. Oh yeah, I got the platinum for Mortal Kombat X. I think it was. Technically Mortal Kombat 10. That was a difficult platinum because I got really lucky because like Halloween was coming up, and I looked at the trophy list and didn't know what one of the trophies was. You have to play the game on Halloween so you can get a trophy, and you can't manipulate the clock. So you have to it has to genuinely be on Halloween. You have to play the game, and then you'll get the trophy. And like it was like October 1st or something. So if I didn't hear about that, I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have to wait till next year, which is crazy. But hey. But if I could have manipulated the clock, I would have manipulated the clock a long time ago. I remember Chess Ultra. I'm not good at chess, but there was a way to kind of cheese the tournaments, and that's what I did. Like, let me just start off by saying that if there's an exploit to the game, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna exploit it, because it's not my fault that exploit exists in the first place. And like, there were rumors and whatnot that if you take advantage of an exploit according to the terms of service, you're violating the terms of service, so you can actually be punished or banned from whatever that game is. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of, because like, it's not my fault that exploit is in the game. How do I not know that that's the way the game's normally supposed to be? And it's just like, I never got into trouble with it, but like, did I use exploits that the developers did not intend on people using? Yeah. I mean, I didn't get caught, so I don't know what to say about it. Injustice 2, I got to Platinum for. That was a long ass Platinum. Injustice 2 was one of the longest Platinums I've ever had. And this main trophy right here, Catwoman must defeat Cheetah with the final hit coming from Catcall. Catcall was a skill by Catwoman, and like, it was completely random to get. The point is though, you can only get it through like their form of gambling. And like, there's, with every version update, they try to fix, you know, whatever exploits there are in currency. Not real paid currency, but just the in-game currency. So people weren't stealing, basically what I'm trying to say. And every version that came out, there was a new way, a different way to exploit, or even take advantage of, if you want to call it that. And I had to do a lot of gambling to get that Catcall. And like, I think the game updated like 1 or 2 times when I was playing it. And like, I would give up and be like, okay, they're probably going to fix it. And then like a month later, I would look up the game again. And like, they found a way to get around it. I was like, okay, I guess we're picking that up again. Yeah, so there's 4 pages of my ultra rare trophies, but these are the majority of them. There's definitely some games that I did not get the platinums for, but there were some of the sub trophies, if you want to call them that, they're ultra rare. They're here's NBA Live 18. There's that. I don't know why this trophy is so great. It's not, but whatever. A lot of NBA 2K20. I must have liked 20. Oh. Okay. I have these windows open for a reason. I don't know why. Oh, this is my trophy list from the beginning. The very first trophy I ever got was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I didn't plan this, I swear. The name of the trophy that you earn, that you play to get, is called Average Joe's. So it basically is making fun of that some of the Street Fighter Capcom players, they're just average people. They're average gamers. So there's nothing special about them. And I just think that's funny for obvious reasons. That's why I'm sharing that now. I just think it's funny that they called it Average Joe's. Oh yeah, these are more of the ultra rare. I already saw that. This one is, oh, if you're into stats, I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. Yes, it was organized by console, or you know, whatever you want to call it, Vita, portable console. So a lot of people don't know this. I started off on PS4, and I think I don't want to say I saturated the PS4, but like, I was at the point where like, I just need to play something different. So then I got the PS3 and started getting some platinums in there. So PS3 was not not the golden age of the easy platinum. It was not. That was more PS4, PS5 especially. But yeah, PS3 was like, I don't want to say like classic games, but like there were some games that were better on PS3 than a feature edition on the later next gen consoles. It was just the way it was. It was better story. It was better gameplay. Just because the game has better graphics doesn't mean it's better than, you know, the previous game. Yeah, this is what everything. Oh, I'll show you the graph. The graph is interesting to me. So right here, right? So for a long time, I did not trophy hunt, and it's going slightly up, slightly up. So if you notice right here, this little spike on the right, I'm not sure what that is. That is the highest earning month that I had, or you know, period of time. I don't know where that spike comes from. PS3, or it was either PS3 and PS Vita at the same time, or PS3 singular or PS Vita singular. There was no trophies for PS1 or PS2. I don't know why, but there weren't. They were the first ones to implement the trophy system, and then when Xbox came out, they had the achievement score thing, and Nintendo is reportedly open to the idea of having an achievement system, but they've said that several times and they've never gotten an achievement system. I don't know why, because like people would do it, like you're basically just throwing away money, because like how many games do I play? And I just only play them for the trophies. Like, you know, like there's people out there that are gonna buy the games like just for the trophies, or you know, achievements if you want to call them what Nintendo calls them. But yeah, yeah. So like the time of day at 3 a.m. is a popular time like that night where I get the most platinums. Oh, trophies by time, not platinums. We know there's trophies in general. 10 p.m. is also a common time where there's a high level of trophy gaining. Over here, Friday and Sunday are the most popular days for me for getting trophies in general. Monday is my lowest day. Saturday is pretty average. Wednesday is pretty average. Tuesday is kind of low too, which surprises me because there's a lot of sales on Tuesdays. Thursday, pretty average. Yeah, Friday and Sunday. If you want to earn some trophies, let me know so I could build up my averages here. Oh, there's a little flat line on this plateau. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what happened there. That's on multiple graphs. I don't know what happened there. That was in 2022, and it was obviously after the pandemic, so that wasn't going on. I took a break or something. I'm not really sure. I don't know why this is there. It's just really weird. I never figured it out. And I'm sure I'm just forgetting something. I don't remember it. Okay, this is a different graph with so you remember how I said PlayStation Max level is 999? That is true, but if you kept going with the math in terms of like how many trophies it takes to get to the next level, my actual trophy length would be 1,890. I would be trophy level 1,890 if it didn't stop at 999. If you do the math, PSN Profiles has done the math. This makes sense. It's real. Everyone accepts it as correct math. But yeah, again, do you see this plateau here? Like this one right here? What the hell happened there? That's the same 2022, 2023. I don't know what happened there. It lasted for 6 months. It's crazy. Yeah. So 2011 was I first had the PS3. No, PS4, sorry. And take a look. I really didn't get serious until like 2016-ish. But even then, that's a little off on my estimate. So technically, this took 10 years, not 5. If you want to look at it like that, I don't know. But what happened to the map? Anyway, you see up here. That's obviously it will be going up because it's directly proportional. And this one is. Oh, what is this one? I'm not sure what this one. Oh, trophy log. It's not that important. I don't think it logs every single it might, but yeah, it points out where the platinums are to you, etc. Okay. Do you have any questions, Shannon, that you always wanted to ask the trophy hunter? There's no trophy hunter here, so you just have to ask what you can ask. Cause I'm not a trophy hunter. What's a trophy hunter? What is that? I think I know. I've been answering them. I know. I appreciate the audience input. If I was an enthusiast, I would have gotten the PS5 Pro, which I sort of regret because now I don't want to pay $900 for a PS5 Pro. Like PS6 is around the corner, and you're charging $900 for PS5 Pro. I'm only half enthusiast. I'm only half enthused. I need to have more enthusiasm. Okay, well, at least we can all be witness this this great happening of 5,000. You would assume, you would think there would be a special like animation, like some sort of splash screen or like fireworks going off or something. The number changes and that's it. Like that's what happened with 1,000 to 4,000 was that you just get the trophy change and then You look at PSN Pro. You can look at PSN profiles after you update the profile, and you have to use one of your updates. So yeah, obviously, but it will show you. I think it's pretty fast. I think it's pretty fast about getting the update right away. I never tried that. I never looked at the exact moment. Oh yeah, so this is Liquid Cat. You guys saw me playing this earlier. This is what is an easy platinum basically. Tied some balloons to my ceiling so I can pull a string when it hits. Wow, I could put some like confetti, some glitter. I should just get a glitter bomb. Wow. And then you have to solve these puzzles. It's like whatever. That's an easy one. Oh no, that's not an easy one. Damn it. There you go. Okay. I feel the power, guys. I feel. Do you feel the power? Because I feel the power. As usual, most easy platinums, you don't have to beat the game. And so in the upper right, it says 5,000. It's amazing, isn't it? 5 bits. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Yeah, so let me explain to you the past couple days. When I first was approaching the 5,000, like I didn't think I had the 4,999 what do you call it, the trophies, platinum trophies. I had the full intention of stopping. Unless I really wanted to get like a trophy in a real game that I really liked, that'd be different. But like, I wasn't gonna do easy platinums anymore. I wasn't gonna do shovelware. I quite frankly wasn't gonna do these ridiculous hard games. Like, I'm not gonna pick up Elden Ring just to try to get the platinum in it. Like, there's other games that are not as difficult that I can get the platinum for. And one thing before I forget, I will point this out. So, my platinum in the Liquid Cat, the game I just played, is worth the same amount of points as your platinum in Elden Ring. Do you get what I'm saying? All platinums are created equal. So to say you have a higher score than I do is not true, because all platinums are worth the same amount of experience points. I mean, that's great. Elden Ring is a very different game. Congratulations. I'm just saying Liquid Cat's platinum is the same as Elden Ring's platinum. Like, I that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. That's all I'm saying. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? So I think somewhere around Friday night or Saturday-ish, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get there. Probably not. If it takes 9 or 10 years or whatever, then probably not. I changed my mind, and I was committed to continuing just to see how far I could get. Even though by that time, in terms of age, I might not care about video games anymore. I don't fucking know. I might be a family man. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll get absorbed in some sort of career. I don't know. Shannon seems to think that I will continue. I mean, like, I'm not gonna stop playing PlayStation. It's just that, like, it is a big time commitment. Like, some people think that other games are occupying my time. That's not true. When Genshin Impact used to release new content, I used to do it right away. and I was done with it in like the first 1 or 2 days. And I stopped doing that because like I felt like I was rushing, and that like when I wanted to take a break from trophy hunting, I could at least play a game I enjoy. And that's why I try to take my time, but usually I don't. But I definitely take more time than how I used to do it. And back then I just wasn't doing as much trophy hunting, so I had more time. And like the main game I was playing, like throughout 2020, yeah, anytime past 2020, including 2020, I was consistently playing Genshin Impact. And you know, Shadow's heard this story many times. A big reason I was playing a lot of Genshin Impact was because there was this thing called stimulus checks, and I was giving it to the Chinese economy rather than putting it in to the American economy. I know, but hey, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do about it. It's gone now. All the money's gone now. No, yeah, that's how I achieved Giga Whale status. Like back then, like I have a couple collaborations from Genshin Impact back then on the main channel. Like it makes no sense how I had some of the characters in their constellations. It makes no sense. Like some people will look at my character list and be like, "What the fuck, man? Are you rich?" I was like, "No." Yeah. But yeah, short answer, stimulus checks. That's all I can. It's the short answer. This is a little unrelated, but people don't know this about Genshin Impact. Genshin. I used to be a whale. Now I'm just like a Loch Ness monster. That's what I am. Yeah. Okay, so I made a video about this, right? And I was actually kind of proud of the video. I forget what it was called though. So was Genshin Impact a good game, or did it just get released at the right time with the right audience? And the thing is, you gotta remember the timeline. Genshin Impact was released at the height of the pandemic, when people were staying at home, people were using electronics a lot, and they had all this fucking money left over from stimulus checks. And that is how, at the time, the name of the company was MiHoYo. That is how the 3 CEOs of MiHoYo, all 3 of them, each became a billionaire, a multi-billionaire. Was because, in my opinion, because Genshin Impact was released at the right time to the right audience. And we're talking about we're not just talking about America. We're talking about worldwide success. And I don't think MiHoYo even expected so many people. It's a gacha game. No one outside of Asia was playing gacha games. And now they're marketed not just to an American audience, but other first world countries, etc. And it's crazy. I mean, it's Look at the other game. Look at HSR. Maybe not so much ZZZ, but HSR was HSR. People like Honkai Star Rail. People like that game, and I do know some people who don't play Genshin Impact anymore. When HSR came out, they changed over to Honkai Star Rail, and there's nothing wrong with that if you like the game. And I personally didn't really like it, especially because of turn-based battle system, but. ZZZ and Genshin Impact have very similar battle systems. ZZZ is, in my opinion, from what I saw, it looks like a little bit more fun. Oh yeah, there are other gacha games that came out as well, like NTE, which is Neverness to Everness. There still is Arknights. Is that what Arknights? Is that what it's called? Yeah. There's Enfield. Was that Arknights Enfield? I'm not sure. There's, I believe, Honkai Impact the Third is still being supported. Or Weather Waves. I really don't know the rest. Tower Fantasy. Oh my god, Tower Fantasy is like a PlayStation only gacha game right now. There's nobody playing Tower of Fantasy. I don't understand how PlayStation is still supporting Tower of Fantasy. No one plays that game. This is really weird to me. Supposedly I tried Tower of Fantasy, and the story kind of I thought was generic, so it didn't really hook me. So like, the combat system was okay. Like, I guess I don't know if it's that game or just one of the other games. You don't roll for characters. You only roll for weapons, which I thought was kind of unique. If it was Tower Fantasy, I think it was. It was a really opposite concept, which was interesting to me. Yeah, so every character that is playable in the game, you eventually get. You just, if you don't have the item, I guess they suck. I don't know. But yeah, the Hoyoverse has the Hoyo Fair, basically like a convention for all the Hoyoverse games, and of course there's cosplaying and all that stuff. Funny story, when Zhongli was released and everyone said it was too weak, there were cosplays of Zhongli sitting in a wheelchair being pushed around by the other Genshin Impact players. That was a little extreme, but that's what they did. I mean, it looks like it's fun, I guess. I just don't understand how you can devote an entire convention like to. I guess there's 3 games. I see how you could do it, but like, would you really? Isn't it too much in one day? I don't know. I feel like you need a break or something. What happened to a game Hoyoverse was gonna make that was supposed to be like a Pokemon game? What happened to that? Like, they had a trailer for it and they had pictures of it. It looked like it was ready to go. I mean, did Nintendo step in on this? Like, what happened to that game? Because it blatantly did look like Pokemon, which isn't really fair because any monster training game looks like Pokemon. Like they don't own the rights to have monsters be trained by players. Like that's not. Like, they're not copying the Pokeballs. They're not copying that stuff. But like, the concept, is it stealing? I don't know. I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. I don't know. But yeah. So we got yeah, I gotta save this stream, and we'll probably jump back and I'll do the rest of the leftover easy platinums I had that. I probably should have calculated a bit more. I didn't know which ones were easy, because like sometimes it says easy platinum. It's not easy platinum. It is not at all. Like some rhythm games, I'm not good at rhythm games. How's it feel at 5,000? Wow. I mean, it feels the same as having 4,999. I don't know. Like, I think I went through all the emotions like I was talking about, like Friday and Saturday, and even today. And like, cause like, to quote a song, like, or paraphrase one, it's like 2 ends of the spectrum, and like I don't know how to trophy hunt casually. I know how to stop trophy hunting. I know how to do trophy hunting, but the problem is when I do it, it is very excessive. So I can't get to that middle point that would be nice to get, and it's just not in my personality. Like I don't know what to say. I don't know. I mean, like, I've tried. Like, this isn't the first time. Like, this is the first time at 5,000, obviously, but like, even on like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, like even those, it was like, all right, what do I do now? I guess I'll take a break and resume business as usual tomorrow. Like, but yeah, it would be nice if there was another a higher tier for people who have reached a certain number of, maybe not like Xbox gamer score, but like, I don't want to say just a trophy count, but like, just like, I don't know how to phrase it, like a long time membership kind of thing. I don't know. I will show you guys this thing that I have worked on for the what do you call it, the video that I will post concerning these 5,000 platinums. Let me just grab this. There's so many sources in my Streamlabs desktop. Where's the window capture? Alright, technical difficulties. Just bear with me here. I can't see it. I'll just add another one. Sure, why not? I think I took. Did I take it down? Am I taking it down? This is the thumbnail of what I'm gonna use for this video. I hope the font translates well. I was able to find like, it's not free clip art, but it's some images that PlayStation released in a forum that they said use these as much as you want, and they were just pictures of the trophies themselves. So like before, if you took a picture of like the platinum trophy, you're technically committing copyright infringement. Don't ask me. I don't know. That's what they said about it. Did I do a? Well, it's not working right now, but I'll show it to you guys eventually. You'll see it. It'll be posted. All right. I guess. What do I do now? Now, I've heard from other PlayStation users that this is common when you reach like a milestone. Oh, sorry. When you reach like a milestone, like what do, you know? It's kind of a feeling of like being lost, you know what I mean? Like you wonder what your goal is, you know what I mean? Like if there was another incentive to doing this, like some sort of prize or some sort of certificate or something, the more people would do it. But like at this point, especially in the golden age of easy platinums, it's just bragging rights. It's just flexing. There's no other reason to get platinums. So it's like, unless you're gonna be number one past TJ Meat. If you look at the top 10 on PSN profiles, you can see who the top 10 people are. And I am gonna try to show this one here. What is this called? Why is it? Oh, I think it's because it's not a window. That's probably why. I am, as of May 17th, 2026, on PSN profiles, my world rank is 243. My country rank, obviously being the North American market, is 31. And those are the latest numbers, and those are also the numbers that are the highest I've ever been. So take that how you want to take it. I mean, I do want to show this because like there's a very good explanation that I wanted to show. Just bear with me here. I should play some music or something. What were you up to, Shannon? Were you just running errands or supermarketing? Were you supermarketing? Okay, I got this now. I got it. Media file, that's what it is. A nail appointment. What color are your nails now? Desktop. A 4 screen. I've only ever had black. I had like a grayish one, but it ended up kind of looking a little blue. I tried a dark blue, but I didn't like it. But yeah, the thumbnail for the save video when I get to it is a PNG file, which is supported by. I could change it to a JPEG. It's just that it's supported by YouTube, and that's where this video will go on the main channel. I think that's the best place to put it. Variation of black. What makes you want to get force green then? Just do something different. What did you pick up at the grocery store? Was it pet stuff? Was it pet food? No, the ingredients for pet food, I know. Do you know anyone who has tried that farmer's dog stuff? Oh, your food? Okay. I mean, like, the commercials are really good. I will say, I don't know how good the food is for pets, but like the advertising is really good, surprisingly. I feel like they worked on that. Yeah, I can't get this to show, and it's bothering me. But anyway, you have any other questions, Shannon, from the audience? Would you like to phone a friend? Would do 50-50? Which one do you want to do? Want to ask the audience? No? Okay. Where is he? I don't know. Is he here? I don't think he is. No, he's streaming right now. So is Rakan, but yeah. Where is he? Like physically? Like right now? I don't know. He has hopped around before, because you just have to open a new window and you could be in multiple channels at the same time. Oh, because he's streaming, I think, and like the time of this video was not established. Yeah, I didn't really plan ahead for this, but because I knew I wanted to just get out of the way, but like at the same time, I didn't want to I didn't want to make this like a bigger deal than it is, but like that varies by person, I think, and it's just like, I don't know, because like, you think so? I can see how 10,000 is a big deal. Downplaying? I'm not downplaying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Why isn't this working? Is it cause it's a PNG? I'll get this. I will get it. I will get it. What's your platinum goal, Shannon? Are you telling me you've never played a game that you like so much that you wanted to get the platinum in, like to put that extra work in? Wow, you're not an enthusiast. Wow. What is your favorite game, Shannon, that you started playing and you stuck around a long time for? Or has that changed recently? I guess that's two different questions then, I guess. Because it's asking what game have you spent the most time on since you've been playing video games versus what game do you really like that you would even imagine the thought of platinuming or just getting more trophies in general. You can answer whichever one of those two you want. Whichever one you want. There we go. There we go. All I had to do was drag and drop shit. Yeah. Okay, let me expand this. Stretch screen. Yeah, that's a bad stretch, but that's not what the thumbnail is gonna look like. You're not a trophy collector. Yeah, so this is what I wanted for my thumbnail. Like I can make it more realistic, but like this is what you see. This is because this is widescreen and like I sorta had a widescreen without one. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Hopefully the big 5,000. I thought about making the 5,000 bigger, but like then I would have to move some stuff around. But I think it looks fine the way it is. Now I will say in regards to the red ink, but like, are you buying the game digitally or physically? Because like, if you have it physically, and this is what Shadow does, it could be worth some money someday, even if it is open and used. A disc, obviously, but have it digitally. When you move on to a different game, you can pick up that old game whenever you want. You just have to download it again. How do you determine which one to buy physically? I don't buy anything physical anymore, like at all. Every game out of that 5,000 is or was digital. There were some where the sale was so good, like at a GameStop or something. I was like, let me pick this up, platinum it, and then return it. You know, I shouldn't say return it, but, you know, trade it back in. So you're not supposed to do that, apparently, at GameStops. Apparently. That was in Hamden for you Connecticut people. I used to go to GameStop in Hamden. I was living there at the time. Hamden's an interesting place. Especially the place I was living at was like an interesting location. There's a bookstore nearby, a coffee shop, a restaurant, a small supermarket. What's my little image? What do you call my little image? Oh, this thing? The thumbnail? What image? What image are you talking about? Oh, the thumbnail, okay. Yeah, I'm just letting this thumbnail sink in. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, I just gotta explain it. I mean, like, Shannon, do you know what region stacking is? Do you know what region stacking is? Yeah, and the unfortunate part is that I was looking at number 11. I forget his name already, but you know, assuming this guy, number 11 had selective region stacking. So basically, what that tells me is that whoever was doing the region stacking waited for a sale for all the regions to take advantage of the sale to get the game with at least 8 platinums and buy it 4 times. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they should have separate trophy lists for regions. If you want to play sometimes in the Japan market, there's a way to change your store, or your region, whatever you want to call it. But you could shop in like the European store, and I think the European games only work in the European area. So if you're in Europe, obviously you could play in Europe, but like the way to get around that is you could either play them in any region, but I think you have to do it in a specific region. Because if you buy a game in a certain region, that doesn't necessarily mean you have the rights to it in America, for example. I don't know how it works though. I don't know how any of it works. I know there's Bad Driver had a little tutorial about it and showed how to do it. I never watched it. But like there's a little like you see where that the dot in the lower left is? There's like a little drop down menu there and it says Asia, Europe, yes, it says all that. And you just click a different drop down and you're instantly in the store for that region. It's something crazy like that. That's what I saw him do. I think unless he was trolling people, but like I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Like for a long time, I thought that you had to sit there and convert like in China, for example. You have to convert American dollars into yen just to buy a fucking game. And like I was told by someone on my YouTube channel who commented and said, you just buy the gift card for like China, and you just use the gift card and you use that currency. So that's the proper way to do it, supposedly. But yeah, that's that. Okay. All right. I will oh yeah, Tuesdays so Tuesday you're going for Durin, Shannon? Well, I guess yeah, technically it's Prune as well. For Genshin Impact. The Tuesday is the next update. So Nicole, this was oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. So you're going for both Prune and Durin? Because I think it's Nicole and Durin, isn't it? On the first phase. But you said you weren't sure if you were going for Nicole, right? What happens if you keep rolling and then you get Durin, but you don't have Prune yet? Are you gonna keep rolling the 4-star incident? Are you gonna keep rolling for the 4-star Prune? It happened to me. It can happen to anyone. You never know. It can happen. It can happen. You just have bad luck. I mean, it happened with Jaylee. It happened with I know it's happened with Slice. It happened to me. When you use your bankroll up, I think the best thing to do is to just play through the game, and like just use the primos you get from playing through the game, just to get the 4-star. And like, cause like if you don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of money, I just feel like if you earn it, that 4-star character, then like it's so much more rewarding than like just throwing money into the whole gacha system. But like, I understand in the gacha system you have a higher chance of getting the character, but like it's just more rewarding because they're like, okay, I did that quest to get this many primo gems, blah blah blah. If I do that and do this, have that many, that's one wish right there. Then you just grind that thing out. I don't know. You have 3 weeks. That's not a long time, but you have 3 weeks. This is gacha game stuff, guys. You should cover your ears, cover your eyes and ears. Don't talk about this gacha stuff. This gacha stuff is like drugs. Don't do it, man. Okay, Shen. I'm gonna save this stream and upload it on the main channel. What are you doing tonight? Are you going to bed? Well, I guess it's only 7:30 there, huh? You go to bed at 7:30, right? That's not too early, right? That's like what, senior citizen bedtime? Like, what are you playing? Do you need me to play? Do you need me to play with you? Do you need some brawn? You need the brawn? Sure. Alright, let me just upload and I will be back at did you do the event yet? Did you do that the film event, if you want to call it that? Where they're filming you walking around. Oh, there's a lot of good primo gems there. For the amount of minimal effort you're doing, you get a lot of primo gems. Just to let you know. And I think you could do the whole thing if you wanted from start to finish now. The entire event. Like, it requires no skill whatsoever. I think it's just Hoyoverse just trying to make people happy by giving them primo gems. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna shoot for a little bit before 11, so that'll give me like 15-20 minutes to do whatever. Okay, guys, thanks for watching and all your support. If you know, I don't want to say struggling, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I still haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Take care of yourselves, enjoy.